Good evening, Central Oregon. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're still managing to enjoy your Labor Day weekend, even if you can't go outside right now, because you take a look outside, you can see and you can smell a ton of smoke. Personally, I haven't seen it this bad since our fire season began this summer, and our air quality reports would kind of go in line with exactly that. You look at places across the map, Redmond and Madras are in that moderate smoke level range for our air quality, but places like Bend, Sun River, Lapine, they are in the unhealthy range. Same with Sisters. So if you are an at-risk individual, it's probably a good idea that you actually do not go outside. So our air quality continues to be pretty poor right now here across Central Oregon, but that might change actually just a bit in a couple days, really in possibly just 24 hours on the tail end of Labor Day. And we'll get to that in just a bit here. We do have a couple fire weather warnings that are in place, and both of them have actually been extended. Two separate ones. One begins Monday at 11 a.m. and lasts until Monday at 11 p.m. That covers most of Central Oregon, like Bend, Redmond, Madras, and Prineville. And then the other fire weather warning that's in effect for places just east of the Cascades and in the higher elevations like Lapine and Sisters. That fire weather warning starts Monday as well, but lasts all the way until Tuesday at 11 p.m. And we'll explain why here in just a bit. That one lasts a little bit longer. Looking at our smoke forecast, you can see as the evening rolls on here on Sunday, Lapine moving into that extreme dense smoke level range. Same with Bend, Redmond, Sisters as well, and pretty much the western parts of Jefferson County. So not really getting much better as the rest of Sunday goes on. But then tomorrow, when we're waking up on Labor Day, it goes down just a bit in the morning, still though in the moderate to dense range. But then you'll see when we hit the early afternoon and evening, very strong northwesterly breezes are going to be pushing that smoke out and really east to the western parts of the Cascades. And then so Monday at 7 p.m. looks like we are fairly clear. However, we don't stay fairly clear for long. Through the overnight on Tuesday and into the early parts of Tuesday, we get a light smoke cover once again from a fire burning to our northeast. Future winds showing you we're going to stay fairly calm for the rest of the night on Sunday and in the morning on Monday, but then in the afternoon and the evening, you really start to see those winds pick up. Look at those numbers. All of us in the double digits. You see Lapine at 19 miles an hour, Madras at 21, Warm Springs as well as at 20, and it actually gets stronger after that just in the Cascades, which is why places like Lapine and Sisters had that fire weather watch that lasts basically an extra 24 hours because you see how strong those winds are there. That's the red color in the map that you see, which would indicate wind speeds possibly reaching up to 50 miles an hour or more along the Cascades. But here in town, you see by the early hours of Tuesday, still some of us are moving fairly fast, like Bend, Sun River, and in Lapine, then calms down through the overnight between Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures on Monday are going to be a little bit cooler than what we've been seeing recently, so that's good news at least, in the low 80s. Then in the mid-70s on Tuesday, but we do not stay there for long as we jump right back up into the 80s by Wednesday, the 90s even, then to finish out the rest of the week.